Hey guys, it's Rebecca. In today's video, I'm like multitasking. I have to go somewhere today and I have this humongous zit here on my forehead that has been trying to come up for like 2 days now. I've got like 3 or 4 behind each ear and a couple on my chin that are coming up. So I'm currently using the LMS Superfood Vital Veggie Face Mask, and I just washed my face with the Peter Thomas Roth Anti-Aging Cleansing Gel because it does help with breakouts. So that's what this is. We're doing the declutter today, and some of it are things that are going to go straight in the trash, and then the rest of them I will be sanitizing and then listing on my Depop store. I was going to split this up into like 2 separate videos where I do like the declutter of one thing and then declutter another thing, but I think I'm just going to roll it all into one. So we're going to get the other part out of the way first. Because for those of you that know me, that have been on my channel for a while, know I prefer a tube type mask product. And I did say that I was going to be possibly getting rid of some of these. I did a giveaway with 2 of them, and so if you guys want me to save a couple of these to do as a giveaway, please let me know in the comments below. I will pull 3 or 4 of these and save them for like future giveaways or like holiday giveaways, that kind of thing. For those of you that also don't know, I'm pagan. I do not celebrate Christmas. I celebrate Yule, which is on December 21st, where the winter solstice is. So I will most likely be doing like a giveaway for that, or like the first of the year kind of thing. So I'm getting rid of all of my sheet masks. Every sheet mask I currently own, which is the remaining of the box from the Cybom. These are perfectly fine. They work well. They're hydrating. They seem to clean my pores of like extra oil and dried sebum. So these actually do work really well, but I don't like sheet masks. Same thing goes with the Dr. Marita hyaluronic acid ones, whatever is left of this box. And like I said, these I bought off of Amazon. I was sent money to buy each of these separately to leave reviews for the products. And in the email that I always send back to these Chinese resellers, except for this one's Taiwanese, I always say that I will always leave an honest review. I do not review something and just give it a glowing review. I try it, I weigh the pros and cons, I leave all the information that I can in my Amazon reviews. And I must get anywhere between 3 and 12 emails a day asking me to review stuff on Amazon. A lot of it is stuff that I can't use. Like for a week solid, I got the damn a request to review camera stands. Like various different types of camera stands. Some work, some don't. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I do tell pros and cons in all of the reviews that I do on Amazon. So that's where these came from. These came from Amazon. The rest of these came from like subscription boxes, or some of these are a couple that I actually bought from Ulta thinking that I would try them. And I did try a couple of them, but yeah. So first we have 3 of the Pure Lease Matcha Green Tea, and I'll be figuring out how much these retail for, or breaking them down like individually. Like so, these I know they like retail for $6 each, so most likely I'll be selling them for $4 each. So I've got 3 of those to get rid of, and Pure Lease has really, really good products. I am just allergic to anything in their Blue Lotus line. So the item that I just got in my Ipsy Glam bag, plus for October, the serum, I'm getting rid of that as well. But I have, what drawer are you in? I have the Pure Lease Daily Lip Nourisher, and this is like almost empty. I like that. I have a couple of their other products that I enjoy. It's just anything that they have that has Blue Lotus in it is really bad for me. It makes my face swell up and itch, and I break out in hives, and my cat ears are literally sliding off the back of my head. So those are going. Then I have several of these BioBell face masks. I have the hashtag I woke up like this. I'm getting rid of that one. And none of these fit my face at all. I think, yeah, there's 2 in here. These are the primer ones that prep the skin for flawless makeup application. So I've got 2 of these. And I have 2 of these. This is the hashtag Unicorn Glow. So I have like 5 different BioBell masks to get rid of. Then we have the Tony Moly I'm Real Lotus Sheet Mask. Because it has lotus in it, and I know I'm allergic to Blue Lotus, I didn't want to take a chance. I did buy like several of these for like $2.49 each, I think, at Amazon. This is the only one I have left. I did reviews for the rest of them. I will leave my mask review video like playlist down in the description box, as well as links to all of these if you want to look at them individually, and then a link to my Depop store. So I'll be selling this one. Then we have the Bio Republic Pomegranate Crush Illuminating Fiber Mask. This I think I bought at like Walmart, or I could have gotten in a subscription bag. I don't remember. I've got a few more that I bought at Walmart, but they're not sheet masks. They're in something like this, but they're like single-use face masks that I can probably get 3 uses out of. So this is going. The other item, which is the last sheet mask, is from it's Cali S or Cali C. This is the Caffeine Rush Nourishing Sheet Mask. It does not smell like coffee. I did a review on this. I have 2 of them. This is the only one I've got left. And I think I have a couple more sheet masks that are already like in my room to list on Depop. So this is going as well. So I've got a whole bunch of sheet masks that are going. So if you want to see any of those brand new unused sheet masks in like a giveaway at like a later date for like 1 winner or 2 winners or multiple winners, whatever, let me know and I will pull them and put them in a box that I already have items for giveaway stuff right now. And I'm trying to do like 1 giveaway a month or 1 giveaway every other month, that kind of thing, because I have a lot of stuff. And I do get Ipsy Glam bags, and there are sometimes things in them that I can't use. So now getting into the basket of stuff that I've been collecting for a while. This came from I had a 3-month subscription that was a gift subscription for BoxyCharm. This came from there. This is the Pure lash curlers. I have a lash curler that I own. It's smaller. It's smaller this direction, and it's smaller this direction. So this is too big for my eye shape. So I'm going to be getting rid of that. Then we have some liners here. This one is the Essence liner. It's a lip liner in the Sucker for Gray. I just completely forget to use this, and I really don't use lip liners on my lips. I use them on my eyes. So I have used this a few times. It's like a really pretty, like, I'll do swatches and then show you all at the end. So there's Sucker for Gray. It's like a mauve-y, like purplish kind of shade. This I will be selling. I bought it at Ulta. I'll just sharpen it. And then I have 3 glitter liners from my line of cosmetics, and I just don't like using them because they're very scratchy on the skin. I have very, very sensitive skin. I used to use them. I've got Plum Spark, Green Spark, and Brown Spark. The liners themselves are made in the Czech Republic, so I will do swatches of all 3 of these. This one shrunk. Oh, well. Just be aware that this one is no longer in the tube the way that it should be. It's sometimes they shrink. This one's like a bluish green, so I'll be sharpening that one and then letting whoever, you know, when I post the listing, I'll just post in the listing that it's not attached to the wood anymore. And then this one's a like brown shade. Oh, it looks like that one's gonna do it too, because it just shrunk when whatever. So there's 3 that are going. I'll probably list them for like $1 each. Then I have 3 automatic liners. I've got the Smolder, Kohl, and Imperial. These are all waterproof, unsoluble. These are oil products. These are products that you have to use an oil-based eye makeup remover for, and they're old. I've had them for at least a decade, which is why I'm getting rid of them. And this one's not attached in the liner anymore, so that's okay. These will be going in the trash. And this one, last time I tried to use it, crumbled all over the place. Oh, and it's super hard. I do have more of these that are unopened that are not as old as these. So if you want one of these waterproof liners, I can't even get this one to go on my skin. It's like hurting my hand. I do have these they are less than a year old. They're unopened, still factory sealed. So just so you know, I do have more of these for sale. The black ones are made in Germany. The packaging is made in Germany because they use green energy. The silver packaging is what it was before I went to the black packaging. This packaging is made in the USA. So those will be going in the trash. Then I'll do this one. This is the Super Silk. This is from my line. It's the Super Silky Eyeshadow in Peach Daiquiri. I have tried to repress this. I don't know how many times, and it just decorated my black pants with powder. So that's why I'm getting rid of it. It's broken. I have tried to repress it. It's at least a decade old. It's going in the trash. Then we have 2 items that I bought in like a kit, and I don't know where the highlighter is for it. There's 3. Oh wait, no, it's an eyeshadow. Let me pull it. It's right here. I'm still in the middle of depotting things. So this is an eyeshadow duo in Barefoot in Brazil and Sundown, and then I have a miniature butter bronzer, and then this is the butter blush So we have Natural Glow and then just the regular bronzer. But I already have these, and I depotted them from the big kit that I had, which are the full-size bronzers. And so I don't need these. And again, if you want these to be saved for like a giveaway, let me know. I will be more than happy to do that. But these I bought in a kit that came with that eyeshadow, these 2 products, and a perfume. The perfume makes me sneeze. I don't like it. So I've already got that listed on Depop, I think. So again, if you want me to list those for sale and or keep them for a giveaway, let me know. I will do that. These next 4 items will all be going in the garbage. These are the EOS lip balms. I have sweet mint, raspberry, pomegranate, and vanilla mint. Or maybe it's just vanilla. I had these for like 6 months before they started to turn. And I used the pomegranate one in my like nightstand. So as you can see, it's quite flat, but it's definitely expired. It like stinks like bad crayons. I think, oh, I just got on my nose. That's okay, I have a face mask on, so. I don't know which one. Okay. This one still smells kind of okay, but it's like on the edge of smelling like a bad crayon, so I'm not even gonna risk putting it on my mouth. I have a new one of those in my nightstand. And then this one still smells like vanilla and a little bit of bad crayon. This one is the one I didn't use as much as the other ones, but I have found that I don't really use these that often. And what I did last time, no, I can't find it. But it came with 2 of the regular like lip tubes of the EOS lip balm in the sweet mint, and then it came with one like this. So it came with like a 3-pack. So I put one like this in my nightstand. And I got one by my desk, and that's how I use them. So. But I do notice when I use them, it causes my lips to peel like all the time. So I'm not quite sure if it's hydrating my lips and then sloughing off dead skin cells, or if it's stripping my lips of moisture and then just causing them to peel constantly. So it's a toss-up. Next is a Kiss and Smink. This is the Everything in Tullum. It is beautiful, but it does not, the shade does not work for me. I have tried this with my fingers. I have tried this with brushes. I will spray this, I'll wipe off like the top layer and then spray everything with 91% alcohol. It is a beautiful shade, and before I go sanitizing it, I might as well swatch it on my hand. But it's like, it's a frosted, like peachy shade. It's like a baby pink peach mixed, and it's frosted, and it just looks awful on my skin tone. I have tried this, it just does not work for me. So I will be selling that. Then we have the Steve Laurent Jelly Highlighter in Prosecco Please. I've only used like this one little spot, and I will go ahead and swatch that as well. I will be sanitizing it. This is a cream highlighter, and it's too dark for me. I have tried using it as eyeshadow. I have tried using it as highlight, and it just doesn't seem to work for me. So I'm getting rid of it. It is beautiful though. Next is the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions. I ended up not doing a swatch comparison between this one and the Coastal Scents Revealed 2. If you still want me to do that, I can before I list it for sale. I have not sanitized it yet. I've used it maybe 3 times, maybe 4, and I did a swatch video on it, so that's all that has been used in this one. If you guys would like a giveaway with a used makeup item, then I can sanitize it and then send it your way. I do have all the original packaging for it, but it does not work for me. It feels super dry. They don't blend. And because of this little palette right here, I will never buy another Huda Beauty product ever. Next is the CoverGirl True Naked Dazed. I used this in the Jeffree Star Battle of Video against the Jawbreaker palette. I've used this a couple of other times in some other like artsy looks that I've done. It's just super crumbly. The color payoff for me is not what I want. The one matte blue shade in here arrived, when I bought it, I didn't realize it was cracked, and then just setting it down on the counter caused it to break, so I have repressed that. The shimmer shades, you can put them on and like an hour later they seem to be gone off my eyelids, but my eyelids like fold up into themselves, so a lot of shadows will do that too. Especially if they do not have like really good stain power, or they don't have enough pigment behind them to hang around. So I'm going to be selling this. The ColourPop Get Paid liner is like, well, you know, I'm not going to declutter this. Let me toss this in my bag of stuff too, because it's an empty. This here is the Maybelline Fit Me in Fair. I was using this. It doesn't smell bad. I'll see if my friend Gina can use it. Number one, it's way too dark for my skin. And I mean way too dark. But I'll see if she can use this before I throw it away. But it started like burning my skin. Even like putting the swatch on my hand's starting to like tingle a little bit. So I'm not quite sure if I am just having a reaction to something that's in the product. or what, but the product and I just don't get along. And then the last item that's in my little basket here is the Ipsy X Tetris. This is the Game On eyeshadow palette. The navy blue shade is amazing. The shimmers in here are amazing. The Stack It Up shade doesn't even show up on my paperweight skin. The Game Changer shade is okay. It's just, the mattes need to be built up. They are very sheer going on. And to be honest, I don't like this mac and cheese color orange. It's not something that calls to me. The Game Night shade is pretty. I'll swatch that. And it feels like a cream shadow. But I have a gold shadow from Colored Rain, and let me get that and I will swatch it. It is like 1,000 times more pigmented than the that shade in there. So this is the Colored Rain in Superstar. It's very similar in color, but it's a smoother gold. It's a brighter gold. The other one looks like it has a little bit more orange in it. And I don't care for it. Let me zoom you guys in. So here's the Colored Rain shadow. And then here's the one from the Tetris. Don't get me wrong, this is beautiful, it works well. I just prefer this one. This is the Maybelline Fit Me in Fair. As you can see, it's darker than me. The Steve Laurent highlighter. This is Tullum. These are the 3 indelible liners, the 3 glitter liners, and then this is the Sucker for Gray. So those are everything that I'm getting rid of. All of these, like I said, will be sanitized before I list them anywhere for sale because I'm like super OCD about that kind of stuff. And if you want to see any of these items in a giveaway, please let me know. I will save them in my box of goodies for giveaways because I don't mind giving back to you guys. The funny thing is sometimes the shipping for products is a lot more expensive than the items. So here's everything, and then these two boxes of things that will be listed for sale at some point, and then the other items that are on the counter will be trashed. So I am throwing away 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items, possibly 9 with the cover or the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. So I need to see if Gina can use that. If she can, then that's amazing. One less thing for the garbage and one more thing that she can use. She's got like a little basket on the counter now of like makeup and stuff that I've given her. So, and she's gone through everything that I have listed on Depop, and I've actually removed like 2 listings of foundation because she can actually use them, which is great. So anyways, I'm Rebecca Oberstadt. This is a declutter. I guess you could call it basically things that I've been pulling after my Shop My Stashes each month to get rid of it. And I'm filming this like the middle of October. I don't know when this is going up on my channel. I have a bunch of Halloween looks that I'm working on right now. And so, yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff going on. And it is Biketoberfest right now. So I'm going to be getting dressed and heading out on the motorcycle here in a little bit. And hopefully you guys have a fantastic day or night wherever you are. And I will see you in tomorrow's video.